How to make 2018 your best year ever. So how do we stop moaning about all the stuff that's not right in our life, and how do we have a year that we want to have, and not continuing to have the same sort of years, whether it be illness or you just feel like your life's a bit of a fraud, that you wish that it had been something else. Well, I want to share with you just my three-step process, and this is the process that I take my clients through, and which has really helped me, overcome two chronic diseases. That second one being cancer 8 years ago. So it starts with this. It's really simple. The first one, oh look, there's a light. The first one is reconnect. So what I mean by reconnect is actually stop. How often is it that we actually stop and we start to just to feel into ourselves? Now, for me, stopping, I have to be really disciplined. So for me, I sit in stillness. So I sit and set my iPhone for a certain amount of time and just breathe. For others, some of my other clients, they can do a walking meditation just on their own, no device, no earbuds, no listening to music, but just getting quiet with yourself. And then ask yourself, how do I want to feel? How do I really want to feel in 2018? Now, for me, I want to feel calm, vibrant, and free. So calm, I don't want to be stressed out. So every time that happens, I want to be able to come back to a place of calmness. And vibrant, well, look, we're all getting older, but I just want to feel vibrant. I want to be able to jump out of bed. So that's always been something that I've focused on. And free, so there's a few things with me with free, which is to do with free of, and look, it doesn't happen so much anymore, but free of worry about, well, what if I get sick again? And I don't do that so much, but it's more around free of guilt. So being able to do things for me and not feel guilty about it. So they're the things. So think about how you want to feel, and maybe you can use those as well. So, say to yourself, I want to feel calm, vibrant, and free. Because what happens is what we start to focus on, we get more of, right? And we start to feel those things. So the next thing after reconnect is to look at what's out of balance in your life. So in terms of that, and thinking about, what I want to be focused on, well, what is out of balance? And work on those areas of your life. So it could be your work. It could be that you're not doing what you love. It could be that you need to change your headspace around how you work. It could be your relationships. It could be your relationship with yourself. It could be exercise. Maybe you're not getting enough exercise in your life and those happy hormones can't come out. And it could be a spiritual connection, a way to connect into that position where that place of real trust, that you actually trust that you're on the right path, that it's not just some crazy trip that and you think, why is this happening to me? So maybe there's one of those areas that's out of balance. And then finally, it's about reigniting you. So finding you and finding what you're really passionate about and adding that in. How beautiful is it when we see our kids so passionate about something? So bring something in your life that you're really passionate about. And like for me, I love hiking, and you might have seen some of my my beautiful son made a little trailer of our hiking trip just recently. So I make sure that I add that in because it makes me feel a better person, and I don't feel guilty about it because I know I'm much nicer for it. So if you're sitting out there and you're thinking about, well, how do I do all this? I would love to support you. And if you would like a call, a strategy call to find out how you can make those changes and how you can make 2018 your best year ever, I'd like to offer you, as my Christmas present to you, a 15-minute chat with me. So if that's something that resonates with you, you feel aligned to, then just click the link below and we can have a chat. Merry Christmas.